Well, good afternoon, everybody. Doug Jenkins from the Findlay-Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. We are live from our latest ribbon cutting out here at the Circle P Reception Hall. I'm joined by Abby. Abby, thank you for having us out today.
Thank you for coming.
So if you haven't been out to Circle P in a while, there's been a lot going on, and we're here to tell you all about that new ownership. First, let's start there. When did this become a project that you and Paul and Casey and everybody else took on here? There's a whole group of them taking care of things out here.
Yeah, we purchased it. We're coming up on a year. It was the end of April last year, and once we purchased it, the following week was our very first wedding.
So right into it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just a plan to, hey, let's buy it and run it as is. There's always been a plan to build upon what was already here and do some renovations. Right now, we're in a newly renovated and debuting space. The Groom's Loft for now.
Loft.
Might be called something else later. But tell us what you did here.
This was abandoned about 20-ish years ago, and it was rough. It was rough, and we put a lot of love into it, a lot of work, and we did every inch of this area. Yeah, so we do have, it's twofold. There is a loft inside the loft.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think the cool thing is you can have your wedding here, you can have the reception here, but as people are getting ready for the wedding, you've got an area for the groom, and the groomsmen here to be ready, and the dad's running around, and they can play poker here. You can see the poker table right in front of us. And then right next door, there's a great space for the bride, the bridesmaids, and a now honeymoon suite that you guys put together.
Yes, since we've purchased it, we have added to the house, which we call the bridal suite, we've added what we now refer to as the honeymoon suite, where there is a bedroom and facilities for them to stay the night. So everything can be in one space, one campus, we're on 7.5 acres. There's a pond. You can do all of your pictures. You can do pictures on the loft.
It's a great setup. Like you said, it encompasses the entire day. You don't have to like, oh, which house are we coming from? Where are we getting the ride from? Everything like that you don't have to worry about it. It's all right here, which is, it's awesome to see. This has been a labor of love, but it's not just for weddings. I think Paul was saying there's a couple of proms coming up here in the coming weeks.
Yes. We do have 2 proms here this season. It's a great space for that as well. There's a lot of activity or room for activities. Their after prom is going to be here as well. We have our first quinceañera here coming up in the next couple months. We have a work retreat that is in the bridal suite as well. Family reunions, vow renewals, you name it, and we can accommodate.
I know you've been putting a ton of work into it. When we do the ribbon cutting and the 4 of you cut the ribbon, what kind of goes through your head when you look back at everything that's gone into it from last April to now as we roll into April tomorrow? What stands out to you?
It's been a fun adventure, but it's been an adventure. And, meshing, we all have careers and jobs and kids. We are missing one of our partners. Tori is a gymnastics coach, and they are at state, on their way to state. So balancing all those schedules and being, flexible with each other and helping out when we all can.
Well, there's a lot of family support here today for it as well, which is awesome. It's always awesome to see that when we're out at a ribbon cutting and you see that it wasn't just 1 or 2 people working on it, like the whole family pitched in. So now we just got to get people out here. So if people want to learn more about the space or make some reservations, what's the best way to do that?
They can either call our office number at 419-819-1719, or our website is www.circlepreceptionhall.com. And we do have a couple things around town where we do have we have QR codes as well that will go straight to our website. We are booking fast for 2024, and we are trying to keep our prices comparable and add more as well. We do have linens, we have decor. There is other things behind the scenes that we offer as well.
Very good. So call, get more information. Grace, you heard they're booking in 2024. So this year could be a little bit difficult, but Grace, one of our ambassadors who recently got engaged. Congratulations, Grace. Congratulations to you all. You've done a phenomenal job out here. This was really cool. I always love doing ribbon cuttings and learning about all of the different things that are happening in Findlay and Hancock County. But when it's something that people are out putting their own sweat equity into, it always means just that much more. And it's been awesome to see. So thank you for having us out today.
Thank you for coming.
Well, that is going to do it for our live broadcast. That's going to do it for the week. Let's call it a week, Hancock County. Tell your boss I said it's all right to be done an hour and a half early. And we'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody.